Good morning, everybody. We're welcoming back our good friend Chris Lester back in the studio from the Division of Natural.
Go for it, Rick.
The DNR.
The DNR. The Division of Natural Resources.
There you go. And we're going to talk some softball action right now.
Yeah,
you guys got something going on that's pretty exciting. Now, first of all, how's things in the world of the natural resources? Are things going well over there?
Well, everything's doing great. Yep.
Get a little closer to
Right
everything's doing great. Our guys have just come out of the winter and it's spring and
out of hibernation.
People are getting focused on fishing and of course turkey season's still in and it ends this weekend.
That's right. I remember your turkey call from last time you were here.
But so people's getting out and fishing and then the boating season is starting. So our guys are getting ramped up for that. Excited about the summer.
Okay.
Yeah, I've started seeing the boating safety videos starting to come out.
Sure.
And it's like you can have a BUI.
Absolutely. Yeah.
As well as a DUI.
Yes, you can.
You can?
Yeah.
Really?
So boating under the influence.
Oh, I did not realize that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
that is frowned upon.
Yes.
Now, are you the guys that take care of that make those arrests? And
our agency is responsible for patrolling the waters of the state. So yes, we do look for those BUIs, boating under the influence.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So,
cool.
Because, and I'm sorry, I watch a lot of On Patrol Live. So, when they have things that they look for on the roads, it was like, I think this person is driving under the influence, they have trouble staying in their lane, that kind of thing. What do you look for a BUI?
It's kind of the same indicators. You just look for.
It's like there's not really a lane.
Well, there's rules of the water. Yeah. So if you see someone operating recklessly or pulling skiers or tubers in places they shouldn't be, so that gives us probable cause to go make a stop.
Okay. Yeah.
Now we've talked to the sheriff's department before. They've said they hear this term a lot. These aren't my pants, because they'll find like a pod in the pants.
What's the big excuse you get on boats? This is not my boat.
Yeah.
I'm driving it, but it's not my boat. Now, Chris Lester, we've called you here today to talk about something going on. You guys are going to be heading up north.
We are. We're heading to Maine in June to play the Maine Game Wardens in a softball game for charity.
Okay.
Charity,
all right. Tell us a little bit about the charity.
So Maine's been doing this for several years, and their show on TV, Northwood's Law, has been real popular even down here. But up there, it's made those game wardens rock stars. So they started originally playing New Hampshire in a softball game and raising money for their Operation Game Thief and different things. So New Hampshire dropped out. Some of our guys have got to know some of those wardens up there, and they invited us to come up and take part in this throwdown. So we're excited. We've got a team together, and luckily some younger guys, because I found out at our first practice I'm not as young as I used to be.
right.
Yeah,
now you say that you've played for many years.
Yes.
What is your position on the field?
When I was younger, I played third base. And,
the hot corner.
Yeah.
There you go.
But I can still hit pretty good, but I can't move and catch as good as I used to, for sure. So.
Okay.
Now, is this kind of is this game going to be part of the television show?
It's going to be streamed.
Okay.
So we'll put that link out, and folks can pay, I think, $10 and watch that live. And those proceeds will go to the charity also. Okay,
fantastic. Now what we're talking about today is we got to raise money for you guys to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that's
how do we do that?
The focus of what we're doing.
Well, it's on our Facebook page, and of course you guys I think have it on yours, and they can get in touch. They can message us through our Facebook page, and we will have an officer, an association member, get in touch with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now. Do we have a goal of how much money we need to raise for this?
Well, it takes a couple of tanks of gas to get up there, so we're feeding, getting 17 guys up and feeding them and putting them up. So our goal is $10,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fantastic.
Okay. All right. And of course, you have different levels of sponsorship.
Sure.
And different. you're given tickets to the game and all of that. So you're looking like full on team supporters here.
Yeah.
So if you are, I would say, if you are a business
Sure.
would be great to
It
be
would.
a part of this.
Yeah.
Would you be like, what is the paint supply DNR softball team, to be like league.
Barry's Bell Bonds or something
Yes,
like that.
Barry's
Yeah.
Bell Bonds.
Yeah, will you guys wear will you guys put sponsorship things on your uniform like
Well, that if we get a few diamond, absolutely, that's
There you
an
go.
awesome idea.
and if it goes really well, you
Yeah.
guys would be looking like NASCAR drivers.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Chris, how was the game? Well, I just want to say that the Midland Paint Drill and
I mean, we're talking some national exposure
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
So
Yeah.
come on. So, and if they want to get in touch with you, we have shared it on our Facebook page, but you can also go to the West Virginia WV Natural Resources Police Officers Association Facebook page
Yes, ma'am.
for more details
Now-
on that.
Yeah, question now, if you guys lose, do they get a refund? No, I'm just kidding.
No, stop it.
Now,
Stop it.
seriously, I'm thinking you said you guys got together for your first practice, and I'm sure they've been having practices all along.
Well, their weather's way worse than our weather.
They've
So
been having
yeah, so
a
it
go
takes
of it.
them a while to get the field dry up there, so they can practice.
Oh, well, so we have an advantage.
So we're a couple of practices ahead of them, but it is a great cause, and
Yes, it
of
is.
course they use the money for their Operation Game Thief, and we're going to use our cut of the money that's raised through this and up
so
there
we get some money too.
at the game. Yeah,
wow, that's great.
So we're bringing
Awesome.
money back home to support our youth programs that we do, our Take a Kid hunting. Our less fortunate kids
Yeah.
in our areas, our officers take those kids hunting, and we also take disabled vets out on different hunts. So
Okay.
we do a lot. Our guys do so much when they're not on duty for our citizens of the state. It's just phenomenal of how our officers give back. So.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds like fun.
That's
good.
great.
Again, how can we get that information, Lola?
Again,
Chris?
on our Facebook page and also the West Virginia Natural Resources Police Officers Association, and you can find out more information there. And you have a local office they can call?
Well, they would just be able to contact us through the association page.
Oh, okay.
We try to keep that separate.
Keep it on the page.
Yeah.
There you go. We're going to keep it on the Facebook page. But it's shared. I'll
Now-
share it again.
One
And,
last thing I got to, Chris, there's no crying in baseball. Now, softball, feel free. You can cry all you want.
Cry all you want.
Well, good luck. Make us proud.
Thanks,
guys.
guys.
We were watching the game, and remember, a little chin music could work magic.
A little brush
A
back.
little brush back there if you need to.
One thing I will leave you with. So we're going to be up there this year. The goal is to bring the game back here next year.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Love,
Yeah.
Yes.
So we'll
That'd be
pick
cool.
a location in West Virginia and a nice field and do
Rick could do your play-by-play. He is
Absolutely.
amazing at
Yeah.
it. He really is.
I do play-by-play while I'm watching TV.
Yeah, but he says it, then the TV says it.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
crazy.
We both can do it.
You
don't
what you
want
will
me to
never
do
hear
it.
me say. You will never hear me say the words. That's a bass knock. I hate that so much. Anyway, Chris, good to see you, man. We wish you guys luck. And again, now this fundraising is going on up until you guys leave, or is there a deadline for this?
Probably about the end of the second week in June.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So we need to.
June 15th or
Yeah.
so.
All
All right,
good deal.
great.
All right. Good luck for you guys. Don't break a leg.
Thanks, guys. God bless.
You guys, God bless.
You too.
Thank you, man. Chris Lester, the West Virginia Division of Natural Resources.
Did it.